Martyr for Madison.
Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome to Band Break's inaugural podcast. My name is Tom Supel, and with me here is Nate Proctor. We are both from the band Martyr for Madison. So what we want to do is we want to give you guys an inside glimpse of the band dynamic. What that means is you guys are going to hear all about what we're doing at band practice, what we got going outside of band. Sometimes we get laughing so hard during our rehearsals that we decided these might be conversations that you guys want to hear about. So we decided to flip the microphone on at band practice, let you guys hear about all the ridiculous things that are going on. Nate, go ahead and take it over for me.
In the future, we'll add different recurring segments like Ask Me Anything, Top 3, Would You Rather, those kind of things. So if you want to submit a question or topic, just add a comment anywhere on social media where you see this podcast posted. We'll go through those comments and find any that we find interesting or funny. We'll talk about them next time on the podcast. So recently we flipped the mic on for the first time and we got to hear all about Tom and Ryan's, let's say, chest issues. So go ahead and take a listen.
Band Breaks.
Dude, I used to get... Anytime anyone used to give me a titty twister, it would hurt so fucking bad. And I figured out that it was because I had a big cyst under my tit. And so every time they gave me a titty twister...
just hurt in general.
Yeah, but it was like excruciating, like terrible pain. Like other kids could get titty twisters, and I was like, man, I must be like a really big pussy because every time I get a titty twister, I want to like die. And it's because they were squeezing the cyst and twisting it and making me want to kill myself at school because it was like
you were getting cysty twisters.
I was getting cysty twisters.
Twisting your cysty.
Well, people were twisting my cysty for quite a long time. It was years of getting cysty twisties until I finally realized I had that thing under there because it got bigger and it was like the size of a golf ball at that point. And then I was like, I had to get removed. So they cut along. You know how your tit has like that natural like mountain range that goes around it, like that like the bumpy line.
Your areola?
Yeah, your areola. Yeah, that got weird. So they split it right along that and then peeled it back. And basically, so it's cut right along the line.
Surgery on your tit?
Yeah.
Can we see the scars?
And then
I kind of want to see.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can even tell anymore, but yeah, it was right here, and they just peeled that thing back, and then they popped the cyst out, and it was.
Is that why your nipple is inverted right now?
Yeah,
it's definitely
it's inverted. Yeah.
So I had never sticks out.
Not usually. It's not as sensitive anymore. It was a lot bigger than they thought, so they actually had to remove quite a bit more like tissue and like muscle as well, or whatever. So it took a little bit longer to like fill it back in by like working out and stuff like that. But it filled in nice. It's back to pretty much normal, except for I don't have as much sensitivity. That's my tit story.
Does that bum you out because you're a tit guy?
No. I don't like my nipples being played with.
I don't either, actually.
No, never been a nipple.
Ryan,
are you a nipple guy? You like your nipples being played with?
at me, he's like, smiling.
You like your nipples getting licked and stuff?
Licked? No, I think that's weird. But I've had a girl twist my nipples while we were having sex.
That felt pretty good?
I didn't mind it.
Wait. So you said you like your nipples pinched?
Well, having sex, yeah, it's not bad.
Huh.
I'm not going to ask for it, but definitely didn't mind it. But it wasn't like, your friends.
It wasn't like a wrench?
Yeah, it wasn't like your friends and their fucking... You know what I mean?
Did she still have some, did she like have some nipple hair between her fingers when she like untwisted her hands?
I don't know.
Like, do you have a hairy chest?
I actually have an extremely hairy chest and I fucking hate it. I used to shave my chest. But I hated that too because I would break out real bad and get red bumps and shit.
I can't even imagine having to shave that much surface area. That would suck.
So I tried to nair my chest.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds terrible too.
Alright, so I got the shower time nair, right?
I don't know, sure.
No, explain it. Is it like
so it's you put it on, then get in the shower.
Is it a spray or foam or
like
a rub
it's
or
like a lotion? It's like a lotion.
Oh. Okay.
And so you just spread it all over the parts you want the hair to fall off. Get in the shower, and after 10 minutes, rinse it off. And the hair's supposed to just fall right off. And I was like, oh, cool. Don't gotta shave. Sweet. So I was in the shower, and it must have been like 5-6 minutes. I was like, man, my fucking nipples hurt, dude. And I got the nair, on my nipples. Didn't think about it. It chemical burned me. Dude, my nipples looked like chia and they started bleeding. It was fucked up, dude. And then they scabbed over, and for like a week, I was like, oh, this is the worst fucking thing ever.
Every shirt was just,
Dude, I legit taped my nipples every day.
yeah, you had to.
Did you lose your? Did it work?
Yeah, but then it had the same effect, just like shaving. I got all the red bumps and a bunch of ingrown hairs and shit.
You know,
So it was worse than shaving.
Yeah, it was way worse. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, dude. Just straight up. It felt like somebody took a razor blade off my nipple and cut it and then stretched it apart. Just the whole time I was like,
Jesus.
So that's my Nair story.
What would happen if you nared your face? Would that shit work?
I don't know. You're not supposed to put it on sensitive areas. I think that's why my nipples got burned.
I don't want to nair my face. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm curious what would happen.
Probably break out.
Just near your. Use a shampoo.
Fuck that, dude. You know how goofy I would look bald?
That's a hell of a trick to play on somebody.
Oh, man.
I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, and
Like, I
everybody
feel
think
like
you have
I take
cancer.
pranks pretty well, and I would probably almost cry if somebody did it. I'm not even kidding.
That would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I would have to wear a bandana like a cancer patient.
I would probably have to take a week off of work just to, like, gain the courage.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. It was great having you here on our first inaugural podcast. We're going to try to make this as regular an occurrence as possible. The other two guys that you just heard were Ryan and AC. We're going to try and catch up with them here soon in our next band practice. But until then, it's been great. Let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to whichever platform you're listening to this on. And we hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks.